Hi there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. And we hope that you we tickle your funny bone this morning. Oh, did we? We let the cat out of the bag, but we did that before anyway. By the way, don't tell anybody.
Yeah,
Dr. Fat Packer,
it's Supergirl.
same to you, fella. Say hello to our lovely crowds.
Well, guten Tag. Jawohl, good to be here with you today. Laugh. Oh, we had another thing they had to say. Let me see. What was that? Oh, subscribe.
That too. Okay. And below me, we introduce Homeless Charlie. Charlie, say hello to our lovely crowds.
Well, hello to our lovely crowd.
By the way, we just noticed your mustache.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
You know, it's a low cost mustache.
Ah,
My makeup artist didn't come in this morning.
it looks like a top hat. Or,
I think it is.
or maybe a sombrero.
I think
sewn
it's
from
a-
the edge on.
No, it's a satanic symbol.
Good. Yeah.
Satanic symbol.
An upside down T? No, I don't think so.
But anyway, we tell jokes. That's what we do.
Ooh,
And you
yes.
guys laugh.
Jawohl.
We're supposed to tell jokes, right?
We will tell jokes.
But anyway, we at the beginning, before we tell hysterically funny jokes, we have a point of conversation. And
Yeah.
gentlemen, our point of conversation this morning is as follows. Scenario: it's your girlfriend's birthday.
Ooh.
Number one, as a present, do you make a mad, passionate love to her? Number two, you give her chocolates that you bought last year. Or number three, you challenge her to a fist fight and the loser pays for dinner. What do you think there, Doc?
Wow, that's unusual there, that stuff. Well, I've been watching my girlfriend for a while, and I think I know what she wants. I mean, as soon as she thinks she's my girlfriend, that's it. Right now it's just called stalking.
Stalking. Homeless Charlie. If it's your girlfriend's birthday, so do you make mad, passionate love to her? Do you give her chocolates that you bought last year? Or do you challenge her to a fist fight and the loser buys dinner?
Well, I think a fist fight would be the best thing, and hope that she doesn't survive. I've been trying to get rid of her.
Oh, ouch.
Well, what I would do if it was my girlfriend's birthday,
Yeah.
I would throw her in bed and get ready to make mad, passionate love to her. But then I would cover her with those chocolates, head to toe, that I bought last year. And then after we had sex, I would punch her in the mouth and have her buy me dinner.
I believe after you have sex, she'd probably punch you in the mouth.
How rude! How rude!
But of course, I wouldn't know.
Dr. Fat Packer, tell us a joke.
Yeah. Well, I got a call from one of my patients, and he says to me, "I tried to commit suicide by taking 1,000 aspirin." When I said, "Well, what happened?" He goes, "Well, after the first two, I felt better."
So much for suicide. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. That's wonderful. Almost Charlie.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking the other day, just because of my age, is I do not understand how I can remember every word of a song from 1984, but I can't even remember why I walked into the bathroom.
What am I doing here?
Yeah.
I have a poem, gentlemen, a poem.
Oh, a poem.
Let me see if I can do it. I have to read it here. Okay. Steak and sex are my favorite pair, and I usually get them very rare. Dr. Fat Packer.
That was very good. I like that.
Thank you.
Now, the other day I had the town grouch come in and thought that everybody downtown said I was a miracle doctor. When he wasn't, he came in to prove that I wasn't anyone special. And he goes, "Hey, doc, I've lost my sense of taste." I can't taste nothing. So what are you going to do? It's like a challenge. And I said, well, what you need is jar number 43. And he goes, okay. And I bring the jar and I hand it to him and I had him taste it. And he says, but this is gross. He goes, I just restored your sense of taste. So month later, he comes in again. He tries to stick it to me. He goes, Doc, I can't remember. And I said, okay, Val, what you need is jar number 43. And he left.
And so he remembered.
Oh, yeah.
Da, 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 da. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Homeless Charlie.
Well, since you guys are both so old, don't forget to take a nap soon so you can make it to midnight tonight.
Did you get that one, Doc?
I'm going to make it till midnight anyways, whether I'm awake or sleeping.
Well, you guys know that I drink too much, right?
Yeah.
Well, we've heard.
Yes, well, I used to, when I heated my home with oil, it took 800 gallons of oil to get me through the entire winter. But-
Oh, no, that's terrible. That's a
But
lot.
I decided to save money. So now I can comfortably get through the entire winter on about half the number of gallons of beer. That's what I can do.
Well, warm the cockles of your heart, yeah?
You leave my cockles out of this. Go ahead there, Doc.
What do you get when you cross an elephant and a skin doctor?
An elephant with a skin doctor.
You get a pachydermatologist. Dermatologist.
I got it.
You know, when I have to explain these things, it takes me much too long.
It was hysterically funny there. Almost Charlie.
I was just thinking, I was sitting down the street on a bench just the other day, and you know, a year ago today, we were all just walking around with our naked faces like a bunch of sluts.
Naked faces, yeah.
Like a bunch of sluts. Can we say sluts on this video?
We'll find out tomorrow.
Gentlemen, a little technical piece of knowledge.
Ooh,
The fastest animal on this planet, okay,
yeah.
that at 120 feet per second is a cow dropped from a helicopter. That's the fastest
Oh,
animal in the world. Dr.
is that high? That faster than the turkey drop? Remember WKRP? Yeah.
I don't know. Tell a joke.
Oh my goodness, yes. Now, let me see. The other day I was in court. Now, I wasn't there. I was just kind of watching. And the lawyer was cross-examining this doctor. He was a friend of mine, so I thought I'd go watch. And he asked the doctor whether or not he had checked the pulse of the deceased before he signed the death certificate. And the doctor said, no, I did not check his pulse. He says, and did you listen for a heartbeat? And the doctor says, no, I did not. So the lawyer said, when you signed the death certificate, you had not taken steps to make sure he was dead. And the doctor said, well, let me put it this way. The man's brain was in a jar on my desk, but hey, for all I know, he could be practicing law somewhere.
That's right. Oh, we just lost the attorneys. Oh my gosh. Go ahead, homeless.
Well, I tell you what, wouldn't it be really funny to secretly place a sex toy in someone else's yard sale and then stand back and watch all the reactions?
That would be. Well, speaking of sex,
Yeah.
I'm not very good looking. When I was a number of years back, I was having sex with this girl and she started crying. And I said, oh, are you going to hate yourself in the morning? And she said, no. She said, I hate myself right now. That's what she said. Last one, Dr. Pat Packer.
Oh, Val, here's a question for you. When does a doctor suggest emergency surgery?
I don't know.
When he's ready for a new sports car.
Of course, of course. Last one there, Homos Charlie.
Well, here's sort of a curious question. I'm wondering, would you go to someone else's funeral who didn't come to yours? I was just wondering.
Yeah, exactly. That would be, we're not going.
You've been in that alley too long, I can tell.
And Rosie O'Donnell is so fat.
How fat is she?
She is so fat that she has more chins than a Chinese telephone directory.
Ooh,
That's,
oh,
yeah.
oh.
Anyway, we're done. We're out of here. We want you to subscribe. But before we go, we have a special feature where for our next video, we invite a famous celebrity. And a Homos Charlie, who should we invite for our next video?
Well, I'm a song fan. I like to listen to music and beautiful music. I thought Ella Fitzgerald would be great.
That would be perfect. So Ella Fitzgerald, we want you
Hold
to
on,
call
hold
on-
on.
What?
I don't think we can invite Ella Fitzgerald
And why?
unless we dig her up because I think she's dead.
She's dead?
A loss to the jazz world.
When?
A while back. I think it was a long time ago.
Well, anyway, Ella.
We'll have to Google it.
Ella, we're not inviting you because you're dead. So anyway,
Fitzgerald.
we're not going to invite anybody this week. So what the hell?
No.
So this is the. I think we're done. So this is Comedy Thief. I forgot where we were saying goodbye, goodbye. And I'm passing the goodbye over to Dr. Pat Packer.
Auf Wiedersehen. This has been very strange, not only for us, but wait till you watch it and you'll see.
You're talking strange. Homos Shirley, say goodbye to our adoring crowds.
Well, hey, goodbye to our adoring crowds and push those buttons, like and subscribe.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody say wave goodbye and we'll see you down the road. Everybody wave goodbye.
There we go. Cheers.